Hello, welcome to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to give another wonderful review of a book I just finished reading. What can I say? I could say that reading this book, I felt like I was watching a movie, and it was just very intriguing. It kept me on my toes, wondering, wow, what's gonna happen next with these two couples? And it's mainly I loved it because it was mainly two main characters within the book telling their story throughout the book. You had other characters, friend of theirs, family members, but it was mainly focused on those two. Sometimes an author can write a book and have too many characters in it, and it's hard for me to connect with all the characters within the book. Not in this book though. It was just well written, put together, and you could connect. I just want to say that the authors, because it's two of them, at times I was reading this book and I was like, wow, I forgot there was two authors who wrote the book. That's how well written it was to me. One of the authors, I read two of her books earlier this year, and wow, I'm telling you, man, you need to pick her up. And those two books was just so good to me. Those two books I read by her earlier this year. And the other author, I plan to read more and more by herself because, like I said, these they wrote this book together, and I loved it. And with no further ado, I want to tell you who I just finished reading. He said, she said, Vonne and Angie Liddell. Wow. First of all, I just want to say, Angie, you know how I feel about you. I had a chance to listen to one of her reviews. Well, actually, she did two reviews last month. She did a one on the radio, and I really enjoyed with Vonne, and I enjoy you too, Vonne. You were very down to earth, and you kept me laughing with some of the things you were saying. And I just want to say, and Angie, I seen you when you did your studio review on TV. And I just want to say, whoever it was, the well known author who you presented your work to when you was trying to get into the literary world, and she told you that your work was trash, she was so wrong. And I just want to go on and say it that, the hate is real in the world today, and I just, I don't hate on anyone. Sure, some things in life, we want, we don't have, we want and somebody else got, but that's a blessing from God that you have to receive it within time when He's ready for you to receive it. And I just want to say, when people does stuff like that, I just shake my head because I'm like, you blocking your blessings, hating on someone else or whatnot. But no further ado, I want to talk about the book. First of all, I want to say that it is 5-star review. Robert Reading Room and Reviews approved. I did my review on Goodreads and Amazon, and I just want to say it's a 5-star all the way. This book deals with two main characters. You have Walter Prince, Shayla Reed. Walter Prince is a drug dealer, and Shayla Reed she's not. And he's from the streets, of course, Chicago area. She's not. She's from small town about 4 hours away from Chicago. So she's in town on business. And they meet up and they start having relations, and then she start staying at his place and everything. And you got his side chick by the name of Keisha who pops up and want to ruffle Shayla's feathers and everything. She gets mad. She goes back home, and she doesn't talk to him for a minute. And she, at times throughout this book, I just didn't know if they were gonna work out, because when you're in a relationship, you mostly have a dominant one and then you have a passive one. Not in this book. You have two dominant people. You have Shayla Reed, she's very dominant, and then you have Walter, very dominant. I just want to say, Vonne and Angie, thank you for making Shayla a strong woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a character weak, and then they may have their weak points throughout the book. That's so close to true life. Sometimes we get weak in certain areas, but you didn't make her weak. She was strong throughout the book, and I love Shayla. She didn't take no mess from Walter or anyone. I love that too. The characters that I didn't like was Maine. The betrayal was real with him and that Trina, and back to that Keisha. Trifling, trifling women. Oh, but my favorite part was that Walmart scene. Ooh, ooh, with Shayla, she beat the brakes off Keisha. I was like, I was like in the book, want to foul, 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 foul. Man, I tell you, that right there, whoo, mm, that was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. They was low down for what they did, and I'm so glad she overcame that with her pregnancy and everything. I love how Walter, when Shayla and Walter was having problems in their marriage and he confided in her father, he drove 4 hours just to talk, to see what can be done to save his marriage. And I love that part, how her father and him connected. I love how her father, Shayla's father and mother still did the date thing because over 25 years of marriage, they kept it, the romance new and fresh. Because sometimes these in real life today it's hard when you're in a relationship to keep it like that. I'm not gonna say hard. It's just like you need to put the time into it. They did. They made the effort to do so. I just like say the ending. I didn't see that one coming. Poor Michelle. Uh, uh, uh. But like they said, a scorned woman would do anything. I look forward to reading Selfish Intentions by you, Vonne. I do want to read that before the year is out. I just want to say, please support our authors. They say we don't read. That's so far from the truth. I love to read. I wish I could read all the time and didn't work, but I got to work, pay my bills. But I just want to say this was an awesome book. Please get out and support these authors. Look forward to Love No Limit, Mia and Rich next year, Angie. Love you guys. Until next time, please support. Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel, Robert's Reading Room Review. If you want to subscribe, feel free. Another